Oh, welcome back to Sosnovka NOT. Just going to whip down to the greenhouses and fill those up with muck. I'm taking this down just in case I can't get to the muck very well about clear some snow around it. But, I think we've done plenty of snow clearing, although tomorrow we have got some more snow on the way, which will probably then mean more clearing. Stu has left us again. He's flying back to Britain today. We had a reasonably rollicking good evening seeing him off. I wouldn't say too much how things went at Doc's place, the experimental station, but no doubt I'll find out from Doc. But he came back with the truck and he didn't have any pigs aboard, so I presume he got rid of them all. And there wasn't any extra dents, well, not many extra dents. I think we've got one more time of using it before we sell that animal transporter. We ain't going to need it. If we want some, I'll get the abattoir to come and pick them up, because the amount we'll be getting rid of will be a few sheep each year, possibly, once we get about 300. And what we're on at the moment, sheep, we're on 202, so we've got a while to go yet. 55 pigs, and I can't actually see in 50 cattle by the looks of it. Alright. I did fill one up just to see how it went, but we're finished filling up now. I think we can get to them without this, but I brought this up just in case. Oh, shall we be clever? Me clever? That'll be the day, says everyone. Right, I've still got a lot of pig food to get rid of. Shut that up again, I don't really want to leave that open. We get on to the coal job. I think we better go nice and slow into this. I don't want to take it right down to the ground for obvious reasons. There's snow down there. That'll do. We'll get back in the driver's seat. I think we can probably speed up a little bit now. Yeah, very front one's done, the rest is still to be done. Please just drop that down a bit more. Better. See where we're going. Water will be okay, just need to put some muck in them. These are one of our main earners, these and the cattle. Greenhouses and cattle are main earners through the year. These are the ones which should pay off the bills. Now, talk about bills, I think I've mentioned the fact that the local authority here in the Ukraine, not the national government, just this authority, it's got a tax raising system that they tax companies once they got established on profits, and we're no due for it. So most days now you'll see we will be. I still haven't set that dead zone up a bit wider on the joysticks. I know that the likes of Disco don't like dead zones or anything, but this stick is so old now that it's got a mind of its own. But I'm not changing it. Not was this working. Once it breaks down fully, I will look at something new. Bought quite a good one for the grandson for Christmas. I think it's one of the Thrustmasters. He got into flight sims. got the one you can extend with a separate throttle at a later date. It has a throttle built into it, but decided that was probably his best bet. It looked good. It looked good, it tastes good, and by golly it does you good. Any British can remember the product that was advertising? I won't tell you, I'll let you ponder it. There's nothing like a good ponder. They can't touch you for it unless you do it in the open season. It's going to be one of those episodes. I think I'm feeling a little bit crazy today. Now this, of course, is Sosnovka NOT version 3.1 by my good mate Johnny Vee. Didn't quite fill that one up, just put a bit more in there. It's an excellent take on Sosnovka. This is how Sosnovka should have been, in my opinion. Bigger fields. And this from someone who's normally not into big fields. It was just on full anyway. I normally don't play things with big fields, as you must probably notice if you watch this channel, but this one is rather good. It's got the best bits of Giant's map making, and they're not bad map makers, but improved. And for the life of me, I can never figure out why, when they made this map, there wasn't a farmhouse on there. I haven't known a farm yet without some building that the farmer lives in. Someone's going to say it's common in our countries. They all commute into the farm. I think what we might just do, once we've got this done, we might just run the blower down here and just see if we can just clear some of this. I really want a cover over his pad, I think. Once we can afford to do it, it won't be yet a while. Oh, yeah, side to side is give me a little bit of jip on this. It's on the joystick too. So I've still got a bit to put in that in one. I spend a lot of time on these greenhouses. These ones, by the way, are Stevie's placeables. They're very much based on the Giants one, with just a couple of extra crops involved. But they work. That's for all Stevie's mods. And it's available on PCSG if you're interested. I know you can use the Giants ones, and these are very much the same as the Giants ones, except there's 2 extra crops in there. Hear that hydraulics whining all the time. Now this is about the second or third video running where I used the joystick and I said I've got to just widen the dead zones to get rid of that whine. And guess what, I haven't done it yet. The worst of it is because it's actually dropping as we go. As you can see, it's good I didn't actually spill it out. But of course, snow being a crop type or fruit type, so you can use it as we are on there, going everywhere. That means that anything else what you try and drop on top, you can't. So actually snow is quite handy. It also stops if you've got snow around the feeding areas, which I don't personally like. I like keeping them clear. You won't get spillage during the winter. I prefer to have a bit of spillage and a lot more work to do. Oh, come on. I should do it. Yeah. Now I'm going to clear this pad, but no, we should be alright for a day or two now before we need to bring more muck down here and fill these up again. And I'm not going to get rid of any more of the trees around here, even though they are a little bit in the way. Yeah, as I was saying about the tax we've got now, we've got to pay on any profits we make. We have to pay some tax now, but fair enough, I suppose. I think it's all to do with what the authorities have got to pay. Just drop that down a bit. Got to pay for the state of emergency with the Russians, with their big neighbours, the Russians. You know, there's sort of an armed peace at the moment between the two nations. Just hope it don't turn into war, else we'll be out ahead double quick. My company does not it's done. I ain't buying anymore, so we can leave that well alone. That's two more to do. We'll just run through. Then I think I'm going to take a load of silage, load of turf silage over to the BGA. We'll finish up with that, get some money in. As you can see, the money is disappearing. And it's going to go even quicker with the extra tax to pay. I'm just hoping no one else decides to do that. Well, nothing's going to worry me too much. We've got to pay it. So I suppose I should use the old thing. Well, I've got to pay it, so why shouldn't everybody else? Alright, let's get these last couple done. Let it down a bit more. Oh, it's going to be far too high, but I don't want to let it down too far, or else we're going to pick up snow, which is one thing I do not want to do. You can see we've got made a good hole in this again. And as I said, the water is fine at the moment. Apart from the fact I'd rather not take water out of there, just in case it blows a pipe or a seal with this cold. Well, shouldn't. Mind you, a lot of things shouldn't happen, which do. That's it. One left to do. I should drop the bucket again, but I'm going to take a chance that I don't turn this over. And Duck, if you're watching this, I've gone 14 minutes without a crash so far. Must be a record. It's a little battle Duck's all himself over, and another excellent channel by the way, as is Dirty Track, the Doctor's channel. I won't mention them both. Oh, it's better. Just take this lot, just put a little bit in there. We hope we can find where it is and not get the snow. I don't want that. That should pick a little up. Oh, we got snow. What I didn't want. There we are, snow. I should have cleared that a little bit. Oh, you can see where it cleared the snow from them. Just the side of this big heap here. And if we get into the wheels of just about half that, we should be into it now. That should do. I won't take all of this, I'll take very little of it, I would have thought. Right, just blow up between these just to clear the pathway out to the greenhouses. The main roads are nice and clear, but they are used to the conditions here. And all vehicles I think had to have snow tyres on and chains, as I understand it. That's it. Oh, it took a bit, man. It took 400 or 500 kilos, so it's a tip this back on the heap and Bob's your uncle. Now we should have enough on this heap to do another fill. Hopefully by the time we need that, I'll leave it tipped up like that. The snow will have been gone. Get the blower through there. I'm going to try and blow it. Oh, that's it. Can we remember to do this? Oh, we can. Wow. Now, those who like seeing this type of thing don't expect it very often. Just going to cut a cab so you can see where this thing is pointing. Point it straight ahead with block as far away as we can. Well, I think this was quite a good investment. This blower. Because we're blowing it straight ahead of us, it's going to get a little bit awkward going. We're going to miss a lot. Just lift it up. Oh, don't miss too bad. Oops. Yes, that was close. If Doug's watching, that was very close. I almost done. I'm going to keep the F1 menu up for a moment just so I can keep an eye on whether that is working as I expect. At least we've got nothing big to bring in there. The little Massey tractor in there fitting in nicely. That looks a bit better. Take it nice and steady. And we'll put this up here. Oh, put as much up there as we can. That looks a bit better. I'm not going to bother to clear it all. As long as we've got a pathway down here and it's not going to be hitting the snow all the time. Take it steady and oh yes, that looks better. Right, I think that'll do. Let's clear some of this up. We can get down here now anyway. Alright, we're going to get back, hook up the trailer onto the other tractor and see what we've got in the way of silage to take. Just put that round so it's position, and we just fold this right up. I think we will put beacons on and get away before he comes in. One of the things with this on, the tractor doesn't run too well. It's very front end heavy. I'm not going to bother to clear any other pathways out. I want to clear the other side, but I think I shall wait until I've got rid of, removed a couple of load of silage away. No, I can't see that pathway, so we'll take the next one. That's the one problem with the snow, you cannot see a dusty thing. Oh yeah, we'll take one load of silage, a look at the time, and that will do us. Yeah, not an exciting episode, but there isn't going to be that many really exciting ones. We're not going to have a fire or have a big crash every time. Well, I hope we don't have a big crash every time. I know some of you are, aren't you, Duck? Hoping that, but I don't want one. Now this is a lot easier going here where it's been cleared. The sheep would be glad when it gets to spring. So I get enough wool in. We'll back this into a bay. I won't go right home because the pipe, unlike the pottinger, doesn't fold nicely away. In fact, I want to see where it is at the moment. I can't. I'm going to have to come out of cab. Oh, it might just fit underneath here. Yes, it will. Oh, that's alright. Right, I do. Let me just drop that front down. Turn the beacons off. Put it into neutral. Switch off. Brake on. Get out. Oh no, I didn't use the fancy IC, did I? This. Try better with this one. Get rid of that. Hop in. Hop right in. Do that. Oh, shut the door and bring the wheel back into proper position. How much? Oh, we've got plenty of juice. That's alright. 4-wheel drives in, and we'll pick up the big A wagon. At least we have got little pathways through this farm now. It doesn't make it any easier to move about, but well, it makes it easier, but it's still got these lumps where the snow's gone, where I may well say blow it all into this particular trailer and then tip it up somewhere. I'll be there. No, I didn't open the door. I got fed up with that already. Doesn't take long. Very short attention span. Let's get the words out. That's better. Things like that amuse me for a very short while, then they stop being amusing again. I guess it doesn't do anything on this one. Oh, of course, we're going into the dangerous bit. Take it straight from the silage maker. And you can see here where I lumped everything up. All the snow's gone into very few places. I won't mind emptying this right off. And we think we've still got some grass in stock to put in there. Let's have a look. How much is in there? Well, I don't know, but we've got grass in stock, I think. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we need to get rid of all that. Uh-oh. It's done its old trick of once I was away from it, this sign is going to travel forward, the brake on. Sliding down the hill. Solid's still a good price. Yeah, $5.09, that's not a bad price. The biogas, and because we can get rid of can't get rid of digestate, but we can get rid of slurry there, but digestate can go on to the fields straight. And we're just going to do this one load just to prove I can remember where it is, and that's a point. Just a quick aid de memoire. Biogas, right, yeah, down there past the sugar plant factory, and we're there. It's very lumpy around here, and we will have to clean the animals out. I could cure that, protect the snow mask away from this side of the feed troughs, and they won't actually mess up once snow's down. But where's the fun in that? But you have to be careful doing that you don't actually remove the snow mask from the feed itself, and it makes the trigger a bit harder to hit, I would imagine. I don't know. I'm burbling again. I'm rambling. I think I might pass to put beacons on, and I'll pass to get over to our side of the road. Plenty of stuff in the cattle feed mixer, plenty of raw materials there, so we needn't bother about that for a while. Because I could go the shortcut cross country, but in these conditions I think not. It'd be too easy to slide off the bridge, and that would be a disaster. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tip this out, but I'm then going to fast forward a day, so we're into, was it the second day of winter? We've got a long winter ahead of us, guys. Right, that's probably the... Oh, it's the 4th day of winter. Not ain't so bad then. And we'll probably do a bit of snow heaving tomorrow. Clear the animals up, do some snow heaving. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Almost asleep there because I knocked that light coming out of air. Yep, that's alright. The last thing I want to do is go sailing across there and have a car come into me. I will never hear the last of it. From 2 or 3 people. Looking at you, Stu, looking at you, Duck. Right, down here, and it's on the right, of course. God, how they make a corner like that, I don't know. You can see how hard I work, how heavy this is. 50,000 litres of silage. It's not a lightweight product. That should be down, ooh, down this road here, and we're getting into a bit of a speed wobble. Coming on the side because it's easier. It looks like that's been well cleared here. The staff and the BGA has been nicely busy. This is one of the things that this farm is bringing to the area now. We're supplying them with silage to keep their BGA running. And as they've been kind enough to put in a nice low level tip for us now, we haven't got the problem we used to have. Right, let's get a screenshot here. I think we already had a screenshot of me tipping there, but you can't have too much of a good thing. Come a bit closer. That'll do. Just as we finish. And we had 24,000, that's more like 25,000, more like it. Right, on the way back, I'll do my wind down. Well, once I hit the right button. Alright. I'll say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you like what you're doing, I'm him, and I make these things every day of the week. Well, most days of the week. If you didn't like what I'm doing, I'm Stu Bates. And I also make videos. That should sort that out, so all the hate will go to Stu and all the nice comments will come to me. Hey, I am a nasty piece of work. Oh yes, if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have new blood. We need some new blood. My fangs are getting a bit fed up with the same old blood all the time. Whoa, whoa, slow down. Well, yeah, I am not driving well at the moment. All over the show. Just keep it nice and slow, shall we? I'll tell you what, the cruise 21-22 mile an hour should do it. Yes, yes, any comments, questions, queries, or anything else you want to say, including stories of farming then and now. You've got stories of the old days, please let me have them. I always love reading them. Or stories even of modern farming. Same thing, I enjoy reading them. And with that, I think we will wind up here with Merman saying, cheerio. Oh, yeah, the comments. I read everyone and I try and reply to everyone. Almost forgot that. And with that, it's Merman saying, cheerio for now. Cheerio. And I just noticed what the spring's going to be. It's going to be rain every flaming day. Well, 5 days so far. No, 4 days out of the 6 so far. It was the last day of winter rain. God, the ground's going to be sodden. Can you say sodden? I soon know YouTubers got a ban on me if you're not allowed to. Alright, cheerio.